Nitpick.
So we haven't done a retro review in a while.
You've never done a retro review?
Well then, welcome to my very first ever retro review. And I'm doing it on a game called Hey Punk, Are You Tough Enough? I'm serious, that's the title. Jaleeko? Name sounds familiar. When you start the game off, you get the backstory. So the deal is, the world is ravaged by war. And for some reason, this guy named Jade rises to power because he decided to build a tower in the middle of nowhere and it's hard to beat him in a one-on-one fight. This game is gonna suck. So you get 4 characters to choose from. That's it. The girl, Katono, Katono. She's the atypical endowed token female fighter. Then we have Zangief. Oh, I'm sorry, Vorts. I'm not even kidding. Look at this animation. Wow. And lastly, we have Zazie and Syoh, who are the exact same. Look at them. They are complete recolors of each other. It's like one of them was thrown in last minute so they could cover their racial bases. I wonder which one it was. Nailed it. So in retrospect, you only really have 3 characters to play as, since 2 are clones. You want to talk about lazy game design? No, this is lazy game design. So if you haven't guessed already, this game is a Street Fighter clone through and through. You can play story mode, one of the 2 versus modes, and that's it. Variety! Reminds me of the vast amount of character selection. You unlock new characters by playing through the story mode. You know what's awesome though? You can't use any of the characters you unlock in that same story mode. What? Not only that, going through the story mode to unlock all the characters is a complete waste of time. At the mode selection screen, you can put in a code to unlock every character. Left 3, right 3, left 7, done. I got them all. Wonderful! You can imagine how excited I was to hear that once I'd been getting destroyed by computers in story mode for hours on end. So what about the gameplay? Well, it's fairly standard SNES fighting fare. You get 11 characters to choose from, which is decent I guess, considering that Street Fighter 2 only had 8, but taking into account that 2 of these characters, Gadget and Syoh, are clones of their counterparts, Zazie and Vorts, we only really have 9. Then we have Siru, who's a ninja that seems to be an incomplete character. He has no kicks whatsoever. Whatever. Each character gets a couple special moves like fireballs or flashy punches, and that's about it. Wait, did Syoh just say Hadoken? The gameplay, at times, can be fun, but there's some character imbalance at play here. Characters like Kaze, no, that's really his name, have tremendous reach and cheap specials, where characters like Beans just aren't that good. Also, when you put the code in to unlock all the characters, Jade, the final boss in the game, becomes a playable character. Look at this guy. What jerk-off thought he should be included? You can play this game with a friend if you're up for some imbalanced, dumb fun. But honestly, why play this game at all when you could just pop in Street Fighter 2 and play a more balanced game, while also being able to play through story mode with all the characters? And as if being a clone wasn't enough, look at these character descriptions. Ken, Ryu's former training partner and rival from the US. Zazie, a 22-year-old rival of Syoh from the US. Chun-Li, a Chinese female martial artist seeking to avenge her deceased father. Katono, a 19-year-old female ninja from Japan, her motive is revenge on Jade, who killed her father. Zangief, a pro wrestler from the Soviet Union. Vorts, a 31-year-old professional wrestler from the Netherlands. I looked deeper into Jaleeko, the company who made this game, and apparently Tough Enough is called Dead Dance in Japan. Why are these titles so different? Dead Dance doesn't even make sense as a name for this game anyways. But at least it sounds cooler than Tough Enough. Turns out they made Rival Turf, which is a Final Fight clone, among many other games that were clones of more popular games. The company mainly made arcade games, so the cloning makes sense. And when the arcade business started failing, they had to sell off all their assets. Now the makers of the once great Jaleeko run a company called MCOM, which handles real estate and financial business. I'm so sorry, Jaleeko. I never meant to hurt you. Just wanted to give you a try, but tonight you're going down the toilet. I know, Jalika, you did the best you could do. Tough enough makes me want to cry, and tonight it's going down the toilet. Hello there, nitpickers! Thank you for watching the end of the video, and I have something special just for you. We have Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures for the Super Nintendo and To the Earth, an NES game that I've never even played. Now what would I like you to do? Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know which game you'd like to see me review next in my retro reviews. Whichever game gets the most votes is the game I'm gonna play. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, guys. Check out my Facebook page. Nitpick out. Get out of here!